Be very careful with this exercise. Observe. Here I have a numerical series. 6 in the first box. In the second box I have the number 11. In the third, I have nothing. And in the fourth box I have the number 27. What is the missing number? Is what the exercise asks me. Let's analyze the alternatives. Alternative A, 57, B, 18, C, 15, and letter D, 13. What will the answer be? A, B, C, or D? Pause the video and try to solve this exercise because I'm sure you can do it. Write your answer in the comments, and remember that in this your Smart Brain channel, I have the goal of offering you the largest number of logic and mathematics exercises so that your mind expands. Very well, let's solve it. Look, 6, 11, and here 27. We have to see, what is the relationship between these numbers? There must be some formation rule. For example, look, 6 and 11. What is the relationship? Well, I know that double 6 is 12, so suddenly it could be double minus 1. Let's see if it works. Double 6 is 12, minus 1 is 11, double 11 is 22, 22 minus 1 is 21, double 21 is 42, 42 minus 1 is 41, and here is 27. So we see that it doesn't work. It's not like that. There must be some other way. So in this case, what is recommended is that you transform each of these numbers into some form that has something in common with all of them. For example, a power. I'll give you an example here. We can place the number 2 squared. Here we're going to place 3 squared. Here would be for squared. And here would be 5 squared. Let's see if our reasoning is going to get somewhere or not. Look at this 6, which would be 2 squared plus how much? 2 squared plus 2. So look, 2 squared plus 2 is 6. 3 squared, what is it? Is 9, plus 2 is 11. So look, it seems to be working. And the last one would be 5 squared is 25, plus 2 is 27. So that seems to be the formation rule. Look, 2 squared plus 2, 3 squared plus 2. Here will be for squared plus 2, and here 5 squared plus 2. Let's see, here would be for squared plus 2. So 4 squared is 16, 16 plus 2 is 18. Let's go to the alternatives to see if we have that number or not. And look at the letter B. It is exactly 18, which is the number that we have found as the answer. Answer letter B. That is the answer that we will mark this day. Look at this expression. A bracket opens, 5. Then we open a parenthesis. And inside the parenthesis it says 3 plus 6 between 3. The parenthesis closes, the bracket closes, and all of this is raised to this power, 0.5. And the alternatives are these. Look, alternative A, 10. Alternative B, 5 raised to the 1/2. Letter C, 5. And alternative D, 10 raised to the 1/2. What do you think should be the correct answer? A, B, C, or D? Let me know in the comments. Pause the video. Try to do it. This exercise is very interesting. Let's see how we solve it. Let's see. Look, I have to remember the following. That when the power is 0.5 is the same thing as a square root. A square root is the same thing as a power 0.5. But we're going to keep that in mind for later. Now look, I'm going to rewrite this here. 5, parentheses, 3 plus. Now I have a division. And I'm going to start here. 6 divided by 3 is how much? Is 2. Excellent. So up to this point I have the following expression inside the bracket. 5, which multiplies the parenthesis of 3 plus 2, and all that result raised to the power 0.5. I continue working here. I say 5, which multiplies, how much is 3 plus 2 is 5. Very well, so what do I have? Pay close attention. I have 5 multiplied by 5, which is 25. 25 raised to the power 0.5, which is the same thing as saying 25 raised to 1/2, and which is the same thing as saying square root of 25. And you know perfectly well that the square root of 25 is 5, which is the answer, letter C. And if you still haven't subscribed to the Smart Brain channel, do it now, so you don't miss a single video. of this series of videos that help your brain expand. Can you do this exercise? 4 minus 4 divided by 4 plus 4 multiplied by 4. If you have seen previous Smart Brain videos, you will find this exercise very easy. Now we have alternative A, 16, B, 17, C, 18, or letter D, 19. Pause the video, do this quickly, and write your answer in the comments. Alright, what do I start? I'll start with multiplication and division. Look, here we have a division, a multiplication. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to rewrite the operation. Look, 4 minus 4 divided by 4 is 1 plus 4 multiplied by 4. I've just rewritten it. Okay, so what do I do now? I'll start here. Look, with multiplication. 4 multiplied by 4 is 16. I'm going to rewrite everything. I'm going to have 4 minus 1 plus 16. How much is that? Look, 4 to 1 is 3. 3 plus 16 equals 19. And that's exactly the answer to our exercise, where I'm going to mark the letter D. I hope this was your answer too. Thank you very much for watching this video. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share with others.